Good evening everyone, and welcome to another exciting Yo-kai Watch Wibble Wobble stream. Today we're going to be grinding. I need money. Dude, relatable live streams, am I right? We're gonna be grinding some cash in Yo-kai Watch Wibble Wobble. We're gonna be grinding some points to get those last few soul secrets, and yeah, it might be a longer than average live stream with maybe a little less talking after the first couple of hours. Because it gets tiring, but I'm gonna be grinding like all night anyway, so I figure why not, I don't know, just stream the whole thing or whatever, who knows. We'll see what happens, we'll play it by ear. Welcome Gold Everk, he says, perfect timing, my power just went back up. Alright, that sounds like pretty good timing. There is a rate up for Very Good Sir and Horn of Plenty and Swash if you need those dudes. You really do in order to take out Well-Dressed Whisper unless you've got fantastic yokai already. You know who you are if you don't need them, and if you don't know who you are, then that means that you need these guys, so definitely try and crank for them. Otherwise, the event yokai and the crank really aren't that excellent. They're pretty bad. Honestly. Horn of Plenty is just not as good as Melonyon M in any way at all. Swash is just boring. And Very Good Sir's B rank. There's Pink Emperor in the crank, I think. Or no, is it Robonyon 3000 now? I can't remember. I think it's Pink Emperor though, who's decent if you don't have him yet. You'll probably want him. But outside of that, just save your cash, dude. Like, there's nothing good to crank for in this event, honestly. Nothing new that's good to crank for. So if you're like, oh, I should crank, probably not. Save it for Christmas. We're probably gonna get the Christmas scramble in like a month or so. Which would be nice, because since we got the Yo-kai Watch 3 guys in this event, if we get the Christmas event, then that means that we might get Kirokoma? Because that would be really cool. Welcome moderator Zeta, welcome sponsor Angrio. Zeta says, Mel can't come, but she told me to say hi. How's it going, Mel? It was Pink Emperor last event, and now it's Robonyon 3000 this event, says Julian. Okay, yeah. I thought so. We're gonna try and battle Whisper a bit. Yeah, we're playing Cave Story music right now, in case you guys didn't know. Welcome, sponsor J12 Cone. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and we're not gonna get copyrighted for it, so hey, might as well. What's our team gonna be? Probably all yokai by attack. We'll do Melonyon, Hino, Bisu, and the other Hino, and that should work out well. Maybe I'll use What's-His-Face. Maybe I'll use No Nuttin', because he gets the boost. Sometimes I like using him, sometimes I don't. It really depends on how I'm feeling that day. But today I might be feeling the No Nuttin'. What do you guys think? Are you guys thinking Yes Nuttin' or No Nuttin'? Why are there numbers on your Yokai Flutter Gaming? Because I'm sorting by attack, not by rank. Don't worry, Goat King, we will be grinding Y money later on, but right now we're grinding event points, and after we grind event points, we'll grind Y money. I need some more soul secrets, though. Yes, alright. We got 2 yeses, a no, and a maybe, so I'm going yes. Yeah, sponsor Angrio, I was gonna stream Breath of the Wild, but then I was like, I wanna grind in Wibble Wobble. Yeah. Alright, so we'll go with that. Or using Hino would be better in place of Melonyon M. I feel like the math will work out. 3910, yep, okay. So that's the better choice. Let's swap these dudes around. Okay, cool. Looks good. If we get Kirokoma, do you think he'll be nerfed, asked George? I don't. Kirokoma's super weird because he was the first Tracer in Puni, and he's still the best. They've never made anybody better than Kirokoma. And I just think that's a super odd choice, but, hey, whatever. If you guys are curious about Tracer rankings, check out my friend Robert's video, he just made one today. I think that he did Wobble Walk a disservice, though. I think that Wobble Walk is better than he let on, because, I believe that if he used Kuromi S in place of Mass Mutterer, then Wobble Walk would have done a lot more damage, because he would have gotten the bonus Unity, and, Kuromi S would have gotten Unity from her teammates, and she also has higher attack overall. So combine those two factors, and she'd be dealing a lot more damage than Mass Mutterer would be. Wobble Walk would be powered up more, and I think that it would greatly exceed the single Ultimate level that Mass Mutterer has on Kuromi S's Ultimate. They're both attack uppers, so. Not even the Enmas are better, asked Santi. Nope, check out his video. Sun God Enma, unfortunately, gets no unity with any boosters at all, or else he'd be the best. But until we get a, whatever you call it, Enma booster, then he's not the best. Oh, sponsor Angrio, you got the, you got the Fedora and Boxers combo, awesome. Sponsor Panda, welcome back. It's great to see you at the streams. In case you missed it, Sponsor Panda, we are having weekly sponsor game nights starting Sunday. Maybe not game nights, but game evenings? So I initially said, I was like, oh yeah, it's going to be at 12 on Sundays, but then I was like, wait, those are the Yo-kai Watch 2 tournament streams. So they'll be at the usual time is what we'll do it. The sponsor streams will be Sundays at 5, and we'll play Kahoot and Jackbox and all that fun stuff. And it will be exclusive to sponsors, only they can play, only they can watch. Jackbox does have things where the audience can interact even if they aren't playing with you exactly. It's kind of cool. So I'll leave it up to the sponsors to determine if they want to open that up to you guys or not. It's all up to them. It's just going to be a weekly thing for them, just to thank them for the support. Welcome Tomyan, Flutter Gaming, Santi, Sneaky, great to see you again, Shogun Iris, Luigi's Nair, Sharks. Great to see everybody that's coming to the stream. That was awful. Santi, nope. It will be a sponsors-only chat for the sponsor game streams. Okay, cool. And don't worry, they won't impede on the normal streams. They'll just be bonuses. Remangle asked, on a scale of 1 to 20, how good is Dressed Up Whisper? Please answer my question. Probably like a 15-ish. Robinyan 3000 is better, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. I don't like the randomness, and he also doesn't get unity with any boosters. Lunches the F King, welcome. He says the moment when you see Robert second on the leaderboard. Yeah, I know, it's kind of shocking that Robert isn't first on the leaderboard, right? Who's in front of him? I can't remember. Welcome back, sponsor Fanto Plays. Mugunyan thinks that he should be called Kira Star instead of Kira Koma in the American version, but that makes no sense. Because the only reason why you'd put Star in Kira Koma's name is in place of the Kira, because Kira is Sparkle. So if you're calling him Kira Star, that's just eliminating the Koma aspect entirely and making it all about the stars. If anything, they'll make it Koma Star, but I think it should just be Kira Koma. They might switch it to Koma Kira, since they kept Shura, which is an actual Japanese word. It's like powerful. So, kind of, not hoping, but predicting that they'll name him Koma Kira. That would be really nice if they did. They'll never keep it, but I really want them to keep the Kira Kira voice clip. That's the cutest thing ever. I love it. Monster Phala Play says, hey, that was my idea for Koma Star. A lot of people have said they should be called Koma Star. I've seen it everywhere. That's it. Kira Koma or Riot says sponsor Date Falcon. Kira Koma or Riot, but Koma Kira or upset, but not enough to leave my seat. Who's the best A rank? Asked Cagney. I don't know. That's tough. There aren't really any good yokai that aren't S rank, and soon there will not be any good yokai that aren't SS rank. So, if I had to name a good A rank, it would probably be Otanakai, who we don't have yet. He's a mysterious attack upper, so that's really good. Sneaky Cross Pyra asks, Leafy, if I sponsor, what's the point of it? It helps support me. You get a cool glowing green name. You get the little icon too. I prioritize your comments over everybody else's in the chat. You get access to an exclusive sponsors only chat as well, which is linked in the description. You get priority when I play with viewers, such as with Yo-kai Watch 2 and Platoon 2. And now we're going to be playing games weekly on stream with sponsors only, so that'll be pretty fun. Who's the best S rank? Asked Cagney. Probably Elderbloom. No, definitely Elderbloom. Because even in Puni Puni, Elderbloom still holds up. Elderbloom is still the best attack upper, tied with Edison. Nobody has ever exceeded Elderbloom's power. So I would absolutely say that Elderbloom is the best is the best normal S rank. He's applicable in most situations. He's always going to make you cash, or he's going to do you well in score attack. He's a great tribe, heartful. He's just fantastic all around. Sponsor Panel Plays asks, by the way, am I late? We start at 5 every day, so no need to really ask if you're late, guys. Watson Goku Yo-kai asks, Panic GR. Alright, so you know how we've gotten the Shonen Jump, collab, right? And we got the Shonen Sunday collab? Wait, I'm really tired. It was, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, is that what they were called? I can't remember now. I think it was just Double Shonen Sunday, right? It definitely wasn't Shonen Jump, or we would have gotten, like, One Piece and stuff. Nah, it was just Shonen Sunday twice, wasn't it? No! It was Shonen Sunday and Koro Koro is what it was. Okay. Whew. Leafy. That was, no, okay. That was a shameful display. A pitiful display, dude. You know how we got the Koro Koro and Shonen Sunday collabs, right? So, consider the following, alright? Goku Yo-kai in the Budokai event. Okay? Dragon Ball Budokai collab, absolutely confirmed. Is my opinion on the Goku Yo-kai. Also, I think that they're really cool. I love that you get a bonus for participating in all of the events. I love that they're going to be really good. I'm hoping that Noko, Extreme Noko, is going to be like a money and score upper at the same time. I feel like that would be super funny. Oh, by the way, you really want to get Dressed Up Whisper when you're grinding out these event points, because otherwise you're gonna have the points that you're making, basically. Because Dressed Up Whisper doubles them. Action Style says, sounds fantastic. Oh, of course. Sponsor Panel Play says, Goku Yokai equals Gokai. Gokai is the name of Untidy in the Japanese version. So if we see Goku Gokai, that would be great. How do you get emotes, Esther Marley? Oh yeah, I forgot! The biggest perk of sponsoring is that you get access to the special emotes. That's the best part, of course. Agni asks, who's your favorite yokai? The description is my favorite yokai. You should definitely read that. Strutter asks, do you think I can beat Dressed Up Whisper with only Horn of Plenty? Absolutely, just make sure his ultimate level is pretty high. Like 4 or 5, then you definitely can. I'd save those soul secrets though. Dressed Up Whisper is outclassed, and so is Horn of Plenty, so... Sponsor Pandal says, Leafy, I gotta go, I'm so sorry. I'm glad that you could stop by and say hi though, Sponsor Pandal, it's always great to see you. Zeke asks, Leafy, did anyone inspire you to do YouTube, or did you just get started? I just got started, no one in particular inspired me. I was just like, hey, this would be fun. So I did it, because I thought it would be fun. Monster Angry asks, why did you ban that guy, Leafy? Leaks. Leaky is insanely disrespectful to all of the people that worked on the thing that you're leaking. And considering that I myself directly assist in coordinating Yo-kai Watch promotional efforts, coming into my streams and leaking Yo-kai Watch stuff is just kind of spitting in my face. It's pretty dang disrespectful, man. Don't do that. Panic says, personally, I'm extremely hyped about Renee. I don't know who Renee is. I mean, he looks like he could be the leader of the Goku Yokai and like an Enma at the same time. Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. You spelled it super weird, Panic. But, yeah. Robert calls him Renee. I don't play Puni, so I haven't even seen his name written out, so I'm just going to assume that it's, Renee? The inflection can be whatever you want, I guess. I haven't heard anybody official speak it yet. Anyway, yeah, I hope that he's really good. At least, I think he should be some sort of new damaging Soultimate, is what he should be. Sponsor Luna, great to see you. Says, can't stick around because I'm at work, but I'll see you at the sponsor stream tomorrow. Awesome, Luna, I'll see you there. Sponsor J12 Code asks, what Yo-kai Watch 3 Yokai do you think we'll get next? I think we're getting Kirokoma next month, that's for sure, because if this event was happy to give us Yo-kai Watch 3 Yokai, and, you know, they won't want to put in more effort into redesigning, or designing an entirely new Christmas event, rather than just repurposing the one from last year for Puni, I would say absolutely get into the Christmas event, which means we get Kirokoma, which means that we get any of the Yo-kai Watch 3 yokai on the maps there. I'm trying to remember, who was even on the maps? There was like this one angry dude, but that's the only one I can think of. Hunter Play says, take out Golden Yan. I don't have Golden Yan on my team. She's awful. Alright, so we're gonna try and get Whisper to spawn, which is all RNG. He might spawn after 1, like you saw before, or he might spawn after, like, 5, as you'll likely see here. When do you think we'll get Enma, asks Flutter? Honestly, I have no idea. Probably when the second movie rolls around, which will be, I don't know, April-ish? June-ish? Whenever we get Busters. So, I want to say hopefully by the end of the first half of the year. Sponsor Angry, I already answered that. The sponsor stream will be at 5 PM tomorrow. Yeah, Golden Yan is a girl. They just messed up the voice for the localization. Oh wow, Panic just pulled normal Enma. Normal Enma is decent-ish if you have other Enma guys and you just want to do like an aggro team to beat stages. But outside of that, he's the worst Enma, unfortunately. I mean, he's normal Enma, so... Agnes, so on your team, you have 2 Hinozal. Yeah, I have Hinozal Awoken and Hinozal. Because Hinozal Awoken gets a Tribe Unity bonus, and they both have super high attack, so it works out. We need super managers, says Fickman Plays. You can't even recruit him, so I'm not too desperate to get a boss fight, honestly. Let's try and do this one well. Or not. Okay, that was a disaster. Why are you grinding so much, asks Fushin? Because it's a mobile game. You gotta grind. This game's all about grinding, Fushin. I don't know if you play it or not. Agni says, I wasted all my time trying to get Sheen. I missed out on Hinozal. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you had to get Sheen in order to get Hinozal. If I remember correctly, you gave some sort of really good bonus. It didn't take me that long to get Sheen. It took me like 2 hours to get Sheen and, whatever you call it, Sternyan. Yeah, you needed Sheen to get Sternyan, and Sternyan gave the bonus, is what it was. That's right, that's right. Green Mango, please don't spam the chat with role-playing. Green Mango asks, what is Whisper's Soultimate, Leafy? Dressed Up Whisper. Dressed Up Whisper is a single attacker that deals a random range of damage from like 90% max damage to like 105% max damage. And then he also has like a 10-ish% chance of critting, which deals 150% damage. It's wildly inconsistent. I don't think that the math works out to him being better than Robonyan 3000 on average. Now, if you get lucky, then he is, for sure. But, Robonyan 3000 is more consistent, and I like consistency over RNG. Giovanni asks Leafy, should I get sushi or tempura? Sukiyaki isn't an option since I'm broke. Ooh, that's a tough one, for sure. I forget what the exclusives are in each one, but, get the one with Bunny Mint, for sure. That's just an obvious choice. Have fun, Leafy, says unknown unknown. Evidently I'm not. That was miserable. Oof. Hunter J. Tubcone says sushi is better. Alright, trust him, because I think he's actually played them. Oh, I hate this game. Sushi, okay, okay. Yeah, I got sushi. Everybody's saying sushi in the chat. Oh, it says, if I pull Robonyan 3000, I'll get a Soul Secrets, which isn't too shabby. Yeah, if you pull an SS rank you have max, then you get a Soul Secrets, which is pretty nice. I feel like you should get a Super Soul Secrets if you pull a maxed SS rank, though. Welcome, Kamal Gavins. I'm glad that you can make it in time. Hope you enjoy the stream. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Agnes, if you said you hate the game, why do you play it? Because I'm joking. I don't hate it. I'm just complaining about doing poorly. I love this game. It's super fun. Sydney asks Leafy, I've been grinding in the Whisper Festival every day and still haven't gotten Whisper. Can't he even drop? He can, but he's super rare. Just buy him in the point shop. That's what you're supposed to do, basically. Edgar asks Leafy, do you like anime? Of course I do. All I stream is Japanese games. I don't know what you'd expect. My favorite anime is Fooly Cooly. Who's your favorite Wisp? Asked Cream Mango. I'm guessing you mean Whisper? Probably dressed up Whisper, because he's the only good one. If just design-wise, then Josper, for sure. Oh, the sponsored J12 clone doesn't actually have sushi, because he doesn't have a Japanese 3DS, but that's the one he wants to get. Welcome, Master Gamer. It's great to see you. He says, not a big Yo-kai Watch fan, but trying to get into it. Well, Wibble Wobble's a great starting point. It's free. It's on both Android and iOS. So, no matter what kind of phone you have, you can probably get it. Unless you have a BlackBerry, like a true intellectual. And also, there's really not a better time to get into Wibble Wobble than during this current event, because you can get a bunch of items to help you get started. I'm not sure if the next event will be very beginner-friendly, but we're getting a lot of good events, that's for sure. So if you join now, there is currently a special new player campaign, and just by completing the tutorial, you get a ton of cash, and you can do a bunch of cranks like summoning and Fire Emblem Heroes. So definitely download ASAP if you're interested in getting into Wibble Wobble, or Yo-kai Watch as a whole. Oh, VChamp, absolutely. Fooly Cooly is my favorite AMV. Green Mangle says, it's absolutely no doubt perfect. Wibble Wobble for life. Well, I'd say Poonie is perfect, but Wibble Wobble's getting there. They're trying really hard. Maybe at the end of the year we can say that Wibble Wobble's perfect too. Master says, I have an Apple phone, so I'm gonna get Wibble Wobble after this and see how I like it. Sounds great, Matt. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you need any advice. Feel free to ask me on the Discord. Aren't they the same thing as Shogun Iris? No, Wibble Wobble and Poonie are very, very different. They're basically different games at this point. Oh my god. That was awful. All I had to do was flick straight forward, and I couldn't do that. D-Man says, I like Tom Nyan because I know a Tom. Oh god, you must never let him hear the end of it, huh? Tom Nyan's pretty cute. You know, my favorite Nyan is Jakku Nyan. Luigi's Nair says, I thought Josper was pronounced Josper. No, it's Josper, because it's Joker plus Whisper. So in case you're on my friends list, please don't attack my Whisper. I'm trying to grind as many points from him as I can. But George, no! Don't do that. Hi Grass, what is a good yokai for Yokai Christmas? Old Fortune and Old Saint Trick, of course. They're like the Christmas yokai. And of course, there's Koma Santa, Santa Jiro, and Ibonyan Santa, who are all a part of the Christmas Wibble Wobble and Poonie event. Nintendo Madness, I was going to stream the Breath of the Wild event, but as I mentioned earlier, I decided against it because apparently it's super short. At least that's what I've been told. If it's not, then I'll stream it, but I've been told that it's like 10 minutes, so that would make a really lackluster stream. I'd spend longer making the thumbnail than I would actually streaming it, probably. Marley says, rate my team, Shogun Young, Camellia, Lionheart, Demona, and Zero. You haven't read the description, so no, I won't rate your team. Your person asked Leafy after completing what stage do you get the starter bonus money? It's like stage 6. It literally takes 20 minutes. So it's great for Reset Marathon, where you go through the tutorial, you do all your pulls, and if you don't get any good pulls, then you reset. And this is a fantastic event to do it during, because you can get Robunyan 3000. If man, just glad that you could come, at least to say hi. I'm really sorry that you aren't feeling well, dude. Hope you get better soon. Hey, Sponsor Dangerous One, it's great to see you. Says, hey dude, I saw you started a stream and figured it's a good time to grind too. Yeah, I'm in it for the long haul tonight. I'm gonna be doing a lot of grinding. A lot. I want to stock up on cash. Because what I would like to do is... Well, I don't know if I should spoil it. Should I spoil it? It'll be pretty fun though. I want to do a fun stream if the next event is any good. What's your second favorite event as Flutter Gaming? Befriend a boss. I thought it was just a really cool idea for an event. Getting to befriend the bosses, upgrade them to S rank. We need to get a befriend a boss event with Wobble Walk. That would be so much fun. Spoil Sasanti. Alright. I want to, if I have the time to grind, I want to do a million Y money cranking stream. Because I really want to get a lot of soul secrets, because I feel like I'm behind in getting some of my boosters soul secreted up. So I'm just going to do a ton of cranking, and I figure, hey, why not save up and do it all at once on stream? Because I feel like that would be pretty fun. Gamer says, yeah, the Breath of the Wild event is only getting 3 armors for the items for the armor. Okay, okay. Yeah, sponsored Date 12 Cone. We need to befriend a boss Mega event. That would be cool. If we got, like, Mega Slimeamander and stuff. Or even better, if we got, like, Mega Massiface. Mega Dr. Madaman. Welcome, Yo-kai Jiva Koma. He says, Leafy, you are awesome. Thank you so much, dude. You are too. B-Champ says, I'll be grinding Y money later tonight. 500,000 so far. See, I don't have the patience to store that much Y money. I get really antsy once I approach 6 digits. I can't do it. Flutter Gaming, I'd do anything for Mega Wicked Yokai. Oh wow, Panic says, Leafy, next Thursday I'm going to Italy. No way. That sounds super fun. Take lots of pictures. I've heard it's really pretty there. Toxic Camellia says, I want to sponsor, but I am skin. I don't really know what that means, but please don't cry like you say you're going to. EBBE says, hi, Leafy from France. Hi. Hi from America. That's awesome. It's always cool when we have people from all around the world watching us. I know we have someone from Mexico watching us from right now. Pretty often we have someone from Denmark watching. It's always very exciting. Manglass, do you like Danganronpa? Yeah, I do. This isn't really the place to keep spamming about it, though, dude. Yes, Panic, I would love if you sent me pictures on Discord of Italy. That would be really cool. Zaneplay says, I'm watching from Australia. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for watching, Zane. Hope it's not too weird of a time over there. Lord Blaze asks Leafy, what would you think if Wibble Wobble got a yokai that's a score booster and an attack booster in the same ultimate attack? I think that would be super broken, but I'd be very excited because of that. Jolly Hungry says, last event during the Halloween Scramble, I saved up 1 million Y money and got no event yokai except Magignon and Sir Nyanzalot, and I failed a Tough Melon after an additional 250 cranks. Wow, no way. Seriously? Ooh, sponsors the F King says, I live in the faraway land of New England. Sponsor Dangerous One asks if I'm gonna farm the 3,000 crank for soul secrets. No, I will farm the lucky crank for soul secrets because, alright, here's my logic. The lucky crank is technically better for soul secrets in terms of Y money per soul secrets, but here's the thing. The lucky crank obviously costs more. However, and you might be, okay, I'm not even forming coherent thoughts. Let's try this again. Lucky Crank is better than normal Crank for getting soul secrets in terms of soul secrets per Y money. But you might say, well, the Lucky Crank changes all the time. However, any gen has certain yokai that they love to put in the Lucky Crank all the time, or the Oni Crank, or whatever you want to call it. So by maxing out the Lucky Crank even once, you're going to have a much easier time going forward, because every time that the Lucky Crank gets a new rotation, you'll have less and less yokai to max out. And I already have some returning yokai that are like Ultimate 5, you know? So hopefully by investing in the Lucky Crank, it'll definitely be worth it. Or we could just invest in the 3,000 crank. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see what happens. How about if we have something good to crank for, we'll do it in the Lucky Crank. And if we don't, then we'll do it in the 3,000 crank. Molly says, Leafy, you and Munching Orange are my favorite YouTubers. Thank you so much, dude. Normally I don't read out the names of, like, other people like that, but just funny story, I did meet him very briefly back in February at a Nintendo Switch press event. I was like, oh, hey, dude. He was like, hi, who are you? Tindy says, I would love to see Wibble Wobble do a collab with Battle Cats. That would be really cool, actually. Just because of how cute it would be. Oh my god, I hate these stupid penalty balls. When you so last Leafy, can you rate my team? Azure Dragon, Komashura, Total Demon, Shadow Venoct, and Arachnevil. Depends on what you're trying to do with your team. If you're trying to make money, then it doesn't really do that well. If you're trying to get through stages, then definitely don't use Arachnevil. Lord Blaze asks Leafy, should I max out my normal crank or my lucky crank? I already kind of answered that, but I'd say lucky crank, honestly. Meggy Dota Cat says, hey Leafy, what's good? A lot of things, really. This Wibwob event mainly is good. We're trying to get some event points, trying to get some money. What's good with you, Meggy Dora Cat? Redone, welcome back. Of course I remember you. Damn. I doubt that we would see a, Nintendo collab event Flutter Gaming, but that would be pretty fun. Remangle asks, are you friends with Johnny Awesome? If so, you should do some collabs. I am really good friends with Johnny. He is a fantastic guy. Definitely interested in doing collabs with him, and I know that he is too with me, but we've never really had any good ideas for any. And every so often, one of us is like, hey, we should do something, and the other one's like, yeah! And then, I don't know, I never have any good ideas. Because, I don't know, I prefer doing stuff by myself, honestly, so I never have any ideas for doing things with other people. But hey, if you have any ideas on game, maybe we'll play some Busters 2 together. That'll be pretty fun. Monster Dangerous one says, I'm trying to do Massive Face, but Tinder notifications keep popping up. Once you get to 7 digits of Y money, make sure to put that on your Tinder. That's really attractive. You'll be like, yeah, you could say I'm fairly wealthy. You could say I have a lot of money. Definitely. Gallantmon asks Leafy, when do you think we're gonna have our very first Budokai in Wibwob? Probably January, after the Christmas event, I would say. I would not be surprised if we got a Budokai after Christmas. Or a Christmas Budokai, who knows? Koma Santa hosts a Budokai instead of Enma. That would be kind of cool. Reggie, Johnny never stopped playing Wibwob. Johnny has always continued playing Wibwob. He was just joking when he said he was stopping. How do you get so many spirits? Asked Nintendo Madness. I'm actually fairly low on them. I just get a lot of friends. Monster Angry asks, how's your day been? Hope you're doing well today. My day's pretty alright. Not really exciting. Could have been better, I guess. But it wasn't actively awful. Which is more than you can say about some days, you know? So I'd say it's pretty alright. Yagano says, you rate my team from Yo-kai Watch 2. Snartle, Sergeant Burley, Illuminok, Gargaros, Master Nyata, and Giovanni Ness. Not a fan of the last two, but the others are really good. Why Nyata and Giovanni Ness, though? Also, I'd replace Snartle with Shogun Yan. Shining Golden asks, is Puni good enough to get a 3DS title? I really want Wibwob on Switch, like, unironically. I would totally play that if they brought Wibwob to Switch. Just imagine how cool that would be. Ross Peterson says, I wish there was a trade system. Ross, have you ever played any other gacha games? If not, I forgive you for thinking that, but, once you get a better grasp over the mechanics behind Wibwob and similar gacha games, you'll understand that a trade system would just be awful. There should absolutely not be a trade system. Tom John says, I'm trying to play Wibwob, but my internet apparently isn't good. I'm right next to the router for the Wi-Fi. Seriously, game? Yeah, Wibwob can be a bit weird with its connections sometimes. Sometimes it just takes super long to connect. Why does everyone want Pandal SS, that skate gamer extraordinaire? Because he deserves it, dude. Why did we get Fubuki awoken? Blizzario awoken. When, Blizzario was already S rank. Pandal deserves it. He's only E rank. Jay says, now that you mention it, there's nothing I want more than life. Fandle Awoken? Me neither, dude. That's all that I want. That's all I need in life. Vegas, rate my Yo-kai Watch 1 team. No way. Joganyan, Snartle, Cruncha, all holding Vampiric Fangs. That's how you know it's Yo-kai Watch 1. Flangu, Komoshira, and Elderbloom. Personally, I think Flangu is pretty awful. I've never been a big fan of Flangu. But since you've got that mysterious unity, I guess it's not too bad. You want somebody magical, and I guess QB would be better. I'd use QB, honestly. I'd go with QB over Flangu. Elderbloom, fantastic choice, as is Komoshira for your magic. You're all set for Wobble Walk. And you should be decently alright for Arcanos as well, but you might need a tank. I used Robonyan with Venox Gauntlet, and I just spammed his ultimate. Those were the days. I know, why won't NHN give us Pandal SSS as our first SSS rank? Give us Extreme Pandal NHN, please. That's all that any of the players want. Welcome back, Goat King. Says I missed 20 minutes because my internet went down. Oof. Roblox death sound, dude. Blue Bob like the 3DS versions, asks Master. No, it's a completely different game. It has the same yokai in it, though. Like, it's, you know, it's Yo-kai Watch spin-off. It's like how Mystery Dungeon isn't the same thing as any of the other Pokemon games. Luigi's Nair, thank you so much for the support. He says, before the stream even started, I liked it. Thank you. It helps the stream get noticed by other people when they look up Wibwob stuff, so it's very helpful if you do that. Matthew Sewell says, hi, but with 2 eyes. What did he mean by this? Is there a greater meaning to the second eye, or was it just a slip of the finger? These are the questions that I ask myself when I can't fall asleep. Welcome, Matthew. Hope you enjoy the stream. I'm meowsing. When do you think we'll get the Inazuma 11 collab in Wibwob as Shredder? I don't know. I petitioned for it like a week or 2 ago. I told everybody to send an inquiry to NHN. So do that if you haven't already. If you have Wibwob, please send an inquiry to NHN, or I think they just call them queries, about getting the Inazuma 11 event. Open the menu, go to help, okay? Go to help, and then you wait for it to load, and then you click query, which is the 4th option, the 2nd under user support, and you click accept and send query, and then you ask NHN for the Inazuma 11 event. It's spelled like this. I'll type it in the chat. Oh, just a second. Oh, my chat is broken. I don't really know why, but it is. There we go, that's better. So it's spelled like that, Inazuma 11. Ask them for it, show that you want it. Ask them when they think we'll get it. We really, really want it. It'll be great. Shiny Golden asks, I have 2 different types of teens that need inspecting, but they'll be sent by tweets in picture form. Is that okay? Yeah, sure. Artful Remy says, this is why your streams need chat logs on the video. No, not really. Because there are a lot more reasons why we don't need that. Mainly, people say a lot of bad things in chat, they leak a lot of things, and even though my mods are pretty quick on the draw, as am I, that will still show up in the VOD. That'll still show up. So, no, we don't need a chat log in the video, because that would just be disastrous. Crimson asks, Leafy, have you ever played Samba de Amigo? It looks like a fun game. I haven't, but it looks really fun. Sydney asks, what do I write for device name if I'm playing on Nox? I don't know, whatever you want to. Samsung Galaxy? I don't know. Inazuma 11 is another game made by the creators of Yo-kai Watch, and it got a crossover event in Puni Puni recently. Just the slightest angle throws you off here. Doggo asks, hey Leafy, when do you think we could get Yo-kai Watch 3? I think we could get Yo-kai Watch 3 next December. Probably. Hopefully we'll get busters within the first half of next year. That would be pretty awesome. Thanks, Remy. I appreciate it. Which soul gem is best for Slimander, SV Champ? It's not a soul gem, but I'd use Cursed Wand. If you don't have Psychic Specters, then I would use, any Spirit Soul Gem, so like Frosttail, I think, is plus 45. Gamers Inc. asked, do you also consider slashers as tracers, like Robbit? Yeah, I do. Because you want to think about them the same way when team building. Luigi's Nair says, I feel like you should have a grinding team, an event team, and a main game team. Yeah, that's pretty much how the game works, but you also want a fourth team that's for score attack, and that changes weekly. Uni has team slots where you can set up to 8 teams and instantly activate them. It's pretty nice. You don't even have to go to the team menu. How's it going, non-existent? It's great to see you again. Oh wow, Nintendo Gamer says, Leafy, I just got very good, sir, on my first try. I tried so many times to get him, and I didn't. I spent way too much money trying to get him. Nintendo Madness asks, which stage is the best to farm Y money on? Massive Face, usually. It all depends on what your team is, though. Like, if you're really early on in the game, just grind like a hidden stage that you get tribe advantage on with a mono tribe team. Zach says, just finished my Blizzard from Dairy Queen. What did I miss? I don't even know, dude. I don't even know what you missed, Zach. But nothing too exciting, that's for sure. Just some Wibble Wobble grinding. You know where you're gonna get busters, S. Ross Peterson. Probably Play Asia, but they haven't been great with delivering games on time for me. So, I'm not sure if I want to order from them again. Julian says, my login stamps aren't working today. Try closing the game completely and relaunching it, relogging in, and that should do it. Halloween Studios asks, which yokai are the best for Y money grinding? You want 2 score uppers, 1 attack upper, Slurpent, and an all attacker. I'll show you guys in a bit. And zoom. Ah. This game is rough. This game being the Slingshot minigame. Who's your favorite boss from any Yo-kai Watch game? Asked Master Croaky. Probably. I think Gutsy Bones is a fantastic example of a really good tutorial boss, so I'd say he's my favorite. It really teaches the player how to target, how to rotate their yokai, purify them. It's really good. Oh my god, seriously? Hey, guess Leafy, why don't you use a ruler? I don't know. That feels kind of cheese to me. Sometimes I will, but sometimes I have a little more dignity. Cool. Luigi's Nair asks Leafy, are these yokai good in 3 cranks? SB Snaggerjack S, very good sir, and Robonyan 3000. Yeah, that's insane luck, Luigi's Nair. You got the best event yokai for the event at least. You got Robonyan 3000, who's super limited and insanely powerful. And you got a pretty rare S rank. That's awesome. Yeah, sponsored J12 Cone, Cave Story Music, always so good. Why do people spam as Toxic Camellia? Because they want attention. Sponsor Angrio, no problem for not being too active. Enjoy Odyssey, dude. It's very good, Sir Good, asked Brokey. He is during the event. He deals 6 times damage in the Slingshot. But outside of the event, he's god-awful, so don't stress about him too much. Yay, we have enough points for Soul Secrets. We have 3 Soul Secrets, a small Soul Secrets, and a mini Soul Secrets to buy. Awesome. We're gonna be loaded with Soul Secrets for the next event in case we get any good Mega Yokai. Yes, Goat King! You got to the point in Inazuma 11 where Fubuki is? He's the coolest, isn't he? Jody says, I'm leaving the stream on in the background, but I'm here to say that I'm jamming out to this music right now. It's so good, Jody. Ave Story's free if you want to play it. avestory.org. That was awful. Is the S-Rank Burly good? I just pulled him as well as Panic. I believe he's a single attacker? I honestly can't remember. He's something you wouldn't really expect. He's not a score-upper, that's for sure. That's a rack level. I think he's decent-ish. Why didn't you buy the Soul Secrets that cost 3,000 points? That's Goat King. Because I had 4,000 points. Goat King, that's why. I'm gonna buy them all eventually. Ross Peterson asks Leafy, are you gonna do an XP tutorial in Wibble Wobble? No. There's not really a point to it. There are no special techniques or anything. You just grind. In Yo-kai Watch 2, I already did one. So check that out if you haven't already. Hey Minty Plays, happy birthday, dude. Everybody in the chat, wish Minty Plays a happy birthday. Mario Kid says, hey Leafy, did I miss anything? Well, you know, if you come into a stream an hour late and ask if you missed anything, that makes me a little sad. Because it, you know, kind of implies that I don't do anything during the first hour. So you missed the first hour of the stream. That, you know, we have another hour left. It's gonna be the same kind of thing. We're just grinding, so don't be too upset if you miss stuff. Because you're about to see pretty much the same thing. When's the anniversary of Wibble Wobble, best Pikmin plays? March 31st. It's getting dangerously close. Banana Pant says, hi, I love you. Same, dude. Hiya. Oh god, that's so gross. Chase Hallett says an ant crawled into my screen because it's cracked and I can't get it out. That is disgusting. Oh god. Try using tweezers. Tease the ant out. That is so nasty, dude. Maybe use pressurized air and try and like blow it out. Oh god. That's really gross. Hello, Atomic Shrimp, welcome. He says nasty. I couldn't agree more. Yeah, Panic, get to sleep. 2 AM over there, jeez. Have a good night. Roki says, the ant just wants to watch the stream, leave it alone. I'll let the ant live, as long as it smashes the like button. Damn. Ah, I hate those stupid... Oh my god, I can't stand those. My favorite thing ever is when people ask a question, I answer it, and then they keep spamming it. That's my favorite thing. Yeah, Pikmin plays. Very good, sir. Does 6 times damage in the Whisper Slingshot. That's really his only use, though. Is Arachnevil better than Zero S Flutter Gaming? It's hard to say, because they're 2 different things. Arachnevil is an S-rank score upper, while Zero is an A-rank attack upper. So you really want to cater your team to having a nice balance of them. Nintendo Gamer asks, what does the swirly bell do? Because I just got it from Komajiro. You use it much later on to craft the Yo-kai Watch Model 0. George, stop attacking my Whisper, I said. I want to get as much mileage out of him as possible. Don't attack my Whisper, guys. Glad you can make it, Turtle Boss. Thanks for coming. Heather says, my brother has a dead ant in his screen. Well, Chase surely will in the next few days. Oh, my god. Pikmin Plays asks, who's the most powerful yokai by far in Wibwob? Liberty Neon SS. He hasn't been available since July, though. That was the only time he was ever made available. Gamer Extraordinaire, he rage quit. Due to gacha luck. It happens to the best of us. Oh, God. Oh, Heather says Chase is my brother. Okay. I guess you just didn't notice that we were talking about him then. Welcome to the stream, you two. Zuri Framan says, Leafy, I'm back. What's up? Welcome back. Right now, we're grinding event points to get some nice soul secrets. I don't know about you. What's up with you? Dimitra, welcome. Dimitra says, I love your videos. Thank you so much. I try really hard on them, so it makes me happy when people like them. Tomyon, it's okay, it's okay. Getting level 50 yokai takes a really long time, so don't stress about it. Miss Roki, you can certainly say that. Jolly Hungry says, I believe I have the best Slurpent team in the game. Arachnevil, Blazion Awoken, Slurpent, Elderbloom, and Shogun King Am. Nope, you don't. I do. Slurpent, Blazion Awoken, Wismelman M, Elderbloom, and Unpleasant. Because Wismelman M is going to get you more cash per run than Shogun King M.
Time's up. Jolly good show.
Heather says, I'm going to subscribe. Thank you so much, Heather. I really appreciate it. If you guys are feeling generous, you're enjoying the stream, and you haven't subscribed yet, that would make me super happy. Aiming for 15K by the end of the year. It'll be pretty nice. Yeah, Pooney's Crank Luck is a lot better than Wibwob's Hinozaw games, which makes no sense, because Wibwob has a lot less players. You'd think they'd care more about retaining them through giving them good pulls. B-Champ asks, how is Wismelman M better than Shogun King M? Okay, I should do, like, a video on the math behind it, but, hang on. I don't know if I can do it on stream, it kind of takes a while. But it works out so that Wismelman M is better than Shogun King M for grinding Lima. I do believe. Welcome Noah Williams, glad you could come. Zarif, if your sister deleted your Wibwob account, NHN still has the save data on their servers, I believe. So if you remember your friend code, I think you can recover it. Non-existence, no, your conspiracy about Mitsunari and Shogun Wadington is entertaining, but it's really just a case of really bad localization. Like, really bad, as in censorship, censoring an actual figure. Yokai Girl says, I need a friend. In Wibwob? If so, then unfortunately I can't give you that, but I can give you the true value of a real friend. Aww. I need a friend too, says Nintendo Madness. Don't we all, dude? Kamyan, that is awful. He says, I just broke over one of my wires for my braces after almost getting to my next appointment for them without breaking them. Oh, God. Oh my god, that sounds really painful. Be careful. Gamers Inc. asks, do you think we could get Kirokoma in the game before 2018? I've said this a lot throughout the stream. I absolutely think we're getting Kirokoma for the Christmas event. Because they're definitely going to give us the Christmas Scramble Untouched now. And the Christmas Scramble in Japan last year introduced Kirokoma. So, hey! Yeah, absolutely going to get Kirokoma soon. For Which means I need to get Mega Orion. Because he's gonna be super OP with Kitokoma. They have no one like him in Puni. Juan asks Leafy, is this a good team for grinding event points? Robonyan 3K, very good sir, Horn of Plenty, Demuncher, and Pink Emperor. Yeah, that's pretty decent. I'd go for Chimera and replace Horn of Plenty with him, though. Chimera is available on the final circle of the Infinite Inferno. Ninja Mello, I answered that in a previous stream. I don't know why you're coming into here just to make trouble about that. I have very good reasons for my opinion on that.
Outstanding.
Madhav Garg says, hi Leafy, I subscribed. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. Should Christmas Jibanyan be called Santanyan as Luigi's Nair? His name is Jibanyan Santa in the Japanese version. We do have Koma Santa though as one word, which is cute. I think they might change it to Santanyan though. That's possible. This is one of the best songs in Cave Story. This is so good. Does anyone know which one this is? Karya Kid asks, is Liberty now the only yokai exclusive to Wibwob and not Puni, or are there more? There are a lot more. All of the Megas are exclusive. Mimikin and Mimikin A are exclusive as well. And then we have Libertinion S and Libertinion SS too. It was all games as Leafy. Do you see it? The Filthy Goat was on Discord. I've been talking to Goat on Discord since like a year and a half ago. I'm the one that got him to join Discord, you know, Zal. Same with Robert. And you probably only saw him talking on my Discord server. Wildwood, not the 1-on-1 Leafy fans one. Goat's not a 1-on-1 Leafy fan. He didn't join that one. Thank you, Garg. He says, Leafy, you're the best YouTuber. Thank you so much. I didn't get Mega Shogun King, Ross. I tried, but I couldn't pull him, unfortunately. We all have those events. Like, I spent over $1 million trying to get Kabuki-Roid because he's one of my favorite yokai. Didn't get him. Didn't get him. I grinded every single day of the Halloween event. So hard. Didn't get Kabuki-Roid, though. He better return soon. They better bring him back, like, next event or something. That would be nice. Oh, this it says Mega Shogun King is weak. Mega Captain Thunder is where it's at. Oh, yeah. Obviously. He's way better than Hinozal, that's for sure. Hinozal Awoken, that is. Gamer Extraordinaire asks, I have 4,500 Y money exactly. Is it worth trying to pull Swash? Of course. The fact that you have exactly 4,500 is a sign. EVVE says, Leafy tried to say this. Hang on. He says, Salut, tout le monde demain, j'ai une crosse. I took a bit of French. He said, goodbye. Tomorrow I have a cross. I don't know what that means, though. Well, I guess you translated it right before that, didn't you? Panda Power, of course, and then there are these guys. I got Kabuki-Roid on my first crank. Well, guess what? I got Nurse Tungus on my first crank, so take that. I got my Nurse Tungus to Ultimate 4. Yeah. Yeah, Garg, I've pulled all the SS ranks this event except for Orbinon 3000, the good one. Though I already got him from the Score Attack event, it would just be nice to basically get a free soul secret. Oh, whoops. Okay. Alright. Kyle says, Leafy, I can't believe I'm late. I'm sorry. You don't need to be so sorry, Kyle. You got your obligations. I understand. Glad that you can make it out here. It's always great to see you, Kyle. Oh, EBVE says, oh, it's very good, thank you. And a cross is a race. Oh, okay, okay. Have fun then. And good luck if it's like a competitive race. I mean, most races are competitive, but I don't know if you're just practicing or not. Nintendo Gamer asks Leafy, can you rate my stage clearing team? Mega Captain Thunder, Slimeamander S, Snee, Dracunyon, and Pink Emperor. You started off strong, but Snee and Dracunyon just don't work at all. I'd replace them with, you know, Beelzebub and, I'm trying to think of some other good shady yokai. Hinozal, if you have either of them. Goat King says 12 days till I get my Switch. No way! That's so exciting, Goat King. What games are you gonna get? Oh, Meowsing. Julian says, Hydabat Awoken is trash. That's, yep, pretty much. We have 3 great SS rank yokai and Hydabat Awoken in the Crankakai. Number 1 anime fan asks Leafy, how do you have Dressed Up Whisper? I killed him a lot. Shredder says, I don't think I'll ever beat an impossible stage. Well, Shredder, it's not called the possible stage. So, keep that in mind. It's supposed to be really hard. Mogmella says, Leafy. Yeah, that's... those are always the funniest messages. Sometimes someone will come into the chat and will just be like, Leafy. And then they never respond. Oh, this song is so good. This song is really, really good. I love this one. I honestly can't remember when they use it, but it's one of my favorites. Not really, Smugmella. You're welcome to DM me about it, though. Yes, Yoshimon, of course I'll stream the full Retail Busters. B-Man says, if I beat an impossible stage, I'll say the impossible is possible. Do the impossible, see the invisible. Rate my team, Shogunyan Zero, Arcano, Stevenyan S, and Golden Yan. No, Grovile Gamer, I refuse to rate your team because you refuse to read the description. Sorry, dude. June. Ross Peterson says, Leafy, I love your videos. Do you know if there will be a Golden Yan M? I highly doubt it. I don't know if there will be or not, but I doubt it'll happen. It would be cool to see, though. I want to see what color they'd make Golden Yan. Then it wouldn't be Golden Yan, you know? It would be Purple Yan. Garg says, Leafy, you should play Pokemon Brick Bounce in Roblox. Oof. Maybe I will if there's enough demand. Yes, Oscar, of course Cave Story music. What, do you think I have bad taste in music or something? Thanks for coming, by the way. You missed one of the best songs, but this is one of the best as well, so. Yo-kai Girl says, I'm back, I just got a call from my friend in California. Ooh, look at you. That's pretty exciting. Blossom Heights far in the game. I'm a noob as Nintendo Madness. It's not very far, you've got a long way to go. But Blossom Heights is where the difficulty spikes. Afterwards, it gets easier, so push through. Blossom Heights is where I had the most difficulty as a beginner as well. Robert says, Leafy, add me. You could at least say please. You could also give me your friend code. There are quite a few problems with that message. Nintendo Gamer lives in California? No way, that's where level 5 is, you know. Ross Peterson asks, can you ask any Gen to add a Mega Pandal? Believe me, I've tried, dude. I've tried. We'll see. What does Slingshot do, asks Tiger Ball? It's a minigame that you earn points in to buy cool items like Soul Secrets. It's not like an extraneous mechanic that you can use in any part of the game. It's just its own little isolated thing. No, Kyle, I didn't get the Shine song. Did you actually make one? Welcome, Protofire. It's great to see you. No way! Juan Davia says, Leafy, I'm going to Japan on Friday. Seriously? You're living the weeb dream? I'm jealous. Make sure that you go to Yorozumar. Juan, I will be so disappointed in you if you don't go to Yorozumar. It is the, Yo-kai Watch store chain in Japan. It's just a store filled with Yo-kai Watch merchandise. plushies, plushies, and plushies. Really is the only thing I care about. They also have sketchbooks with Yo-kai Watch stuff on it. They've got t-shirts, and my friend got a mug with Enma on it. I don't even know what to say. It's so cool. You have to go. You have to go, Juan. You must. And take pictures and send them to me, please, so I can retweet them. Leafy Cuny Donuts, that's #1 anime fan. Absolutely not, sorry. I'm allergic to them in many ways. Oh, absolutely not existence. Mega Pandal as an EXP booster, please. Yeah, Zach, having me on your friends list isn't very exciting, is it? Yeah, Alex, we're trying to kill Whisper as much as possible here. Shiny Golden, I don't have any Yo-kai Watch 3 games, sorry. Ross Peterson, I am going to be at the Chicago Comic Entertainment Expo in April, if you want to say hi. I'll be cosplaying Keizo, Keita's grandfather, from Yo-kai Watch 2. I'll be masked, but I'll be there. Profile Gamer, I don't play Puni, so no, I don't have Sun God Enma. This isn't tedious at all. Master, thanks for coming and thanks for giving Wibble Wobble a try. Sorry it isn't your kind of game. It takes a while to get into it in my opinion, but if you don't want to stick with it, then don't. Definitely try and play through the first world at least though. Once you get more used to the mechanics, it gets a lot more fun. Hey Neon, you never come. It's great to see you. Thank you, Joker. Brad Joker. Looking cool, Joker. Hey, John, how's it going? Thanks for coming to the stream. Nicholas asks, how are you, Leafy? I'm pretty decent. How are you? Grinding some event points here. How many points do we have right now? Alright. We almost got 2,000. Right now, I think we can buy the small soul secrets, yeah. Yes, Nintendo Gamer, I did know that. I just told that to you, actually. I don't know if you're listening. Sponsors EF King? I don't know, I just do. Oscar, I think it's alright. Flutter Gaming says, my Demoncher is level 49. You got one level to go, Flutter. Don't give up. Protofire says, my friend called me a weeb yesterday, but I wasn't offended. The first step is acceptance, Protofire. Why do we need soul secrets as Pikmin plays? Because that's the only way to power up some yokai. Some of those yokai are among the best. My favorite yokai in this event one? Probably, That's tough. Probably Dressed Up Whisper, because he's the only good one. Zip Unlock, my favorite yokai name, Zach. Thanks for reminding me about that. I needed that tonight. Master says, the problem with Wibble Wobble is I like fast-paced games. I'm too impatient when it comes to gaming. Oh, Wibble Wobble is fast-paced, alright. It gets extremely fast-paced once it becomes difficult. It starts off easy, but it is nothing if not fast-paced later on. Goat King asks, what do they mean with previous query number? That's only if you're following up on another query. Just put nothing there if you don't have a previous query. Robfire Gaming asks, how do you get so good with your hand-eye coordination? Wibble Wobble, I've been playing games for years, man. I have really good hand-eye coordination. Plus I draw, so that helps a lot. Why are we abusing Whisper again, as Kyle? Because we gotta get some soul secrets. We're gonna beat some event points out of him. Oscar has favorite yokai name. Did I see someone say Endurafint? Honestly, Oscar, Endurafint is up there. But I'd say that Wide Awake is my favorite yokai name. Either Wide Awake or Venoct, for sure. Venoct is such a great name. Slurpint? Oh boy, don't even. I feel like they should have named, Slurpint's ultimate Octung. That would have been nice. Yes! Whisper appearance, nice. Yeah, man, it's definitely hard to watch and play at the same time. Slurpint is clever though, says Neon, but it takes away the actual, like, reference to Yamatan no Orochi. I would have had him be named Yamatung. That would have been really cute. Don asks, how long did it take for you to get Hinozal, Awoken, Whisper Man M, and Dressed Up Whisper? You're definitely going to befriend them within 20 tries. It didn't take me more than 10 for any of them. It only took me 3 for Whisper Man M. How's it going, Darkrai Gaming? Thanks for coming. Portal Fire Gaming, I've said your name quite a few times, so if you think that I'm talking about you when I answer another question, it might just be because you aren't, like, listening too closely. That's it. Rovile Gamer asked Leafy, what was the yokai and the crankakai you had to wait the longest for? That I actually got? I'm trying to remember. Probably one of the Awokens. Blazion Awoken was really hard. Russ Peterson asks, can you talk Johnny Awesome into playing Wibble Wobble again, Leafy? He never stopped playing. Did you actually watch the video? He was just joking. I just wanted you to know if I fall in love with Wibble Wobble as it gets more difficult, it's because of you. I'm sorry, Matt. Except I'm not, because it's fun. Juan asks, should I get Yo-kai Watch Busters or Psychic Specters when I get to Japan? Get Busters, yeah. Or Yo-kai Watch 3, I'd say. Yeah, non-existent, I agree. Hinozal's a cool guy, but not in Psychic Specters. The hours and hours of grinding in order to be able to fight him, not worth it. Well, I guess worth it. You can get some sick loot from him. Deck, do not attack my Whisper or I will unfriend you. Do not attack my Whisper. I want him all to myself. Yeah, Lord Blaze, we're gonna do some online battling and Psychic Specters tomorrow. And bam! Uh-oh. Oh yeah, there's a Soul Secrets from Friend Points as well. I always forget that. We've got a lot of Soul Secrets to get. We have a lot to got. How much percent is Dressed Up Whisper boosted? He doesn't deal any more damage than a normal yokai, but he doubles your event points, so he's kind of a must for hardcore grinding. Gargas Leafy, are you gonna do a giveaway for Psychic Specters? No, I'm not, sorry. I'd rather buy games for myself. I'm selfish like that. Panda, that's the spirit. Panda says, I got Psychic Specters a week ago and I already logged 90 hours into it. Nice. I'm trying to not burn out as hard as I did with Fleshy Souls, because I played that game so much and then I had nothing to do in it. But I'm trying to slow burn Psychic Specters, because I'm anticipating a long wait for Busters. I'm very nervous about that. So I'll be streaming until I 100% the game. Nice. That was decent-ish. No, it wasn't. Robert says, I gave you my friend code, add me. I don't have any room to add you. I'm sorry, Robert. I don't know what to say. I don't have any room on any of my friends lists, so I only add sponsors now to thank them for their support. Outside of that, it's first come, first serve. And you were not the first to come. Man. Let's see. You line up the shot, close your eyes, and you say, Hino, have mercy. That's how you play this game, I think. Tyrone Colbert, it's great to see you again. It's okay that you've been busy. I always appreciate when you can stop by. Don't feel pressured to, though. Take care of what you need to take care of, dude. That always comes first. Tom Yan asked, did you do all the missions where it gives you more friend room? Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? How do you max out in Wibble Wobble, asked Pikmin? You have to get the yokai to Ultimate 7 using Soul Secrets, usually, and get them to level 50, and that's what a max yokai is. Oh, Julian, I agree. Never gonna lose interest in Psychic Specters because it's one of my favorite games of all time. I completely reciprocate that. Fleshy Souls, incredible. Psychic Specters, perfect. Let's see. Hiya. I kinda like the Hiya. What's your opinion? Wanna ask, am I lucky? On my first 3 cranks, I get very good Sir twice and Horde Plenty. Yeah, you're insanely lucky. You should be super happy. Sir Lancelot, welcome. He says, I used to hate Yo-kai Watch, but your streams are just so good. Thank you so much, Lancelot. Glad I could bring you onto our side. The games are really fun if you give them a shot. The main people that hate Yo-kai Watch are the ones that haven't even played it yet, which, you know, you can't say that you hate something you haven't played. I'm glad that you enjoy the streams. Oh man, you get 2 of these lined up at not the same time, but kind of combos. That's nice. Yes! Double perfects too. Arg already answered this, I don't know why you keep spamming it. Liberty Neon SS is the best yokai in Wibble Wobble. Yeah, Very Good Sir's damage is just insane, Flutter Gaming. Flutter says, I did 2200 damage to Whisper with him. Yeah, it's crazy. You can grind points so fast with him. Whisper is the guy we're fighting right now, Matster. Wow, a network error when I'm right next to my router. Sure do love this game. That's exactly what Tom Yan was talking about. Arg, the best yokai in Puni is Kirokoma. Nice. You killed Whisper. We've defeated the alien menace. Very Good Sir is especially great because you can overkill Whisper pretty hard. Yeah, Nintendo Gamer, why are you trying to befriend Whisper normally? Just try and get him from the event point shop. My god, I pulled so many Insomni! So mad. All I want is the stupid B rank. You know how many Tsushiyama I've pulled? Another stupid B rank? Eldamon asks, how's your day so far? It's awful because I keep pulling Insomni. Look at all these small soul secrets. More like stupid soul secrets, am I right, guys? We've got 2, 5, 6.2. Alright. We're doing well so far. We'll have like 10-ish by the time that the next event starts. Well, that's a nice little cushion right there. What can we pick up? Mini soul secrets, maybe? That Pikmin plays, that's a great team for Slingshot. Oh my god, Davis, I'm so sorry. He says he can't go to school because I have an infected appendix. I was in the hospital from 2 to 3 weeks. I had surgery, but got out, and I'm feeling better. I'm okay. Awesome. I'm so glad that you're feeling okay, Davis. Don't worry about not being able to watch. Jeez. I'm just happy that you're okay. God. That makes me really happy. Thanks for updating us. Thanks for coming. What's better, level 50 D-Muncher or level 50 Horn of Plenty S1? D-Muncher has a lot more, good boosters. So, I'd say D-Muncher is better. How did you get Hinozal Awoken, S. Ross? Hinozal Awoken is exclusive to the Advent of Hinozal event from September and early October. He'll come back in the Crankakai eventually. The Lucky Crankakai. How do you feat Dressed Up Whisper as Pikmin plays? Good question. You need the event yokai if you're asking that question. You need Swash, you need Horn of Plenty, you need Jospur. Otherwise you aren't going to be able to defeat him. What's the thing on the side of the screen for us, Protofire Gaming? Protofire, the thing on the side of the screen is my, I don't really know what to call it. It's making some sort of statement, I know that. It's just kind of saying, this exists, you're welcome to form an opinion on it. That's all I'm saying with that. What's the music from, S Neon? It's from Cave Story, dude! One of the best games of all time. Defined the current indie movement, basically. It's what kickstarted it. Panda asks Leafy, why is it so hard to get Watermelon on? I don't know. You just gotta be really lucky with the daily battle, guys. I'm guessing you're talking about Yo-kai Watch 2, because you said you've been soft resetting for 3 hours. Oof. It took me 5 to get QB, man. QB's not even that good. Dark QB, embrace the darkness. Neon says, never played it, thought about it, but no money. But Neon, Cave Story is free. Cave Story Plus isn't free. The Cave Story, the original version, is basically the best version, honestly. Aside from a few quality life updates in the new Switch version, same old is what you want. You don't want the updated graphics, you don't want the updated music, those are trash. Quality life updates in the Switch version, when you can turn on the, original music and graphics and have the quality of life updates, which is good. It'll eliminate some backtracking. That's about it. The original game is free. Natster, I am really sorry. I've been out of school for 2 weeks because of severe asthma. I'm hooked up to a nebulizer right now. Oh my god. I'm really sorry, Matster. I've had a lot of respiratory issues too, so I've never been in that exact situation, but I sort of know how you feel. It's tough, but hang in there, Matster. It's hard to feel like everything's gonna be alright, feel like it's gonna get better, but most of the time it definitely does. So hang in there, Matster. Hope you're doing alright right now. Thank you for watching. Oh my god, Anime Fan says, when I was putting up Christmas lights, which I shouldn't be doing because I'm 11, I scratched my toe on the sidewalk because I wasn't wearing shoes, and my toe bled horribly. Well, your first mistake was not wearing shoes when stepping on the sidewalk, Anime Fan. Honestly, I don't know what you were expecting. You're like, walking barefoot on the sidewalk is a good idea. Evidently not, don't do that. At least wear socks. I feel like it would be gross. When I walk barefoot outside, my feet get like all this weird texture because they get all dirty. And I can't stand that. It feels all weird. Like, ugh. Zach says your first mistake was putting up Christmas lights in November. Zach, your first mistake was not realizing that the Christmas season is 2 months long, from November 1st to like January 31st, honestly, 3 months long. I don't take down my Christmas tree till like February. Why should you? Whoa, Yo-kai Girl says, all 4 of my brothers and my 3-year-old sister are all sick. You have a really big family. Wow. Are any of them like twins or triplets? You're probably gonna get sick soon though. Sorry to say, Yo-kai Girl. Jungle King, a new Mega Yokai would be kinda nice. I wouldn't mind a new Mega Fruit Nyan as long as they're cool.
Time's up. Jolly good show.
Zach says, hey Leafy, pulled a very good sir again. Hey moderator Zach, removed the moderator again. Awesome, glad you're feeling better, Matster. Sorry about the side effects from the medications though, that's a little rough. Nintendo Madness, I'm definitely not streaming on Christmas or Christmas Eve, sorry. I'd rather be with family. Top of Tea Productions, the next trade live stream is tomorrow. One, if your very good sir isn't dealing a lot of damage, it's because he's not at level 50 yet. He must be level 50 in order for you to see the true impact of the times 6 damage increase. Oh, Anime Fan says my dad made me put up the lights. I'm so sorry. Oh wow, lots of people not doing so great. I'm really sorry, Panda. He says, I have mono right now. It makes me mad because I got home the day before my birthday from the hospital. Had my birthday, and then I got mono the next day. I was in the hospital watching your stream. Jeez. That is really rough, Panda. I never had mono, but I've heard that it's pretty miserable, and I've experienced things similar to it. It lasts for a long time, I think, so hang in there, dude. Hope the stream can help take your mind off of it a bit. Protofire says, currently playing Terraria while watching the stream. How do I do this? Very carefully. Use one hand on the controller, one hand chatting. Nice go, King. Sent NHN a query about the Inazuma 11 event. Everybody send NHN queries requesting the Inazuma 11 event, please. We can do this. Profire Gaming says, but I'm on PC. You aren't playing with a controller? Gamer Extraordinaire, the live stream that's quote-unquote live in 204 days, I just used for the sponsor exclusive chat. Hey Lorenzo, thanks for coming. Yeah, we've got Cave Story music, always pretty nice. But this isn't good Cave Story music. This is auto-recommended remastered Cave Story music, which is just garbage. Now we're gonna do... Oh, dude, let's do the Necrodancer soundtrack. Necrodancer has the best soundtrack. Have you guys played this game? It is so good. Yay, YouTube ads, my favorite. Yes! Necrodancer has the best soundtrack. Is Wibble Wobble good to stream as Shining Golden? I stream it all the time. So... I don't know why I'd stream something that's bad to stream. Doom. Nice. Ha ha ha. Why do you have your point bonus at level 9, S Goat King? Goat King, not gonna lie, you're pretty bossy about all this stuff. It doesn't work out. The math doesn't work out. I did the calculations. It's not worth buying the final point bonus. Thank you so much, Fearless Warrior. He says, I'll keep supporting you no matter what. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Awesome. Neon, we could play Jet Set Radio, but I feel like that got copyrighted once. I could just be remembering wrong, though. One says, Roblox is a very glitchy game. Yeah, it is. It is, dude. Yeah, no problem, Goat King. I get it. Thank you, Unknown. You're always so kind. Oh, Matster, that's really rough when doctors mess up. Yeah. You think that they know what they're doing all the time, but I guess everybody makes mistakes, you know? Adrian asking you stream Chibi Robo for GameCube sometime. You have good taste, Adrian. I might have to do that just for you now. Chibi Robo, one of my favorite games of all time. But you didn't spell it correctly. It has an exclamation point at the end. I'm one of those guys. Yeah, Goat Fighter, Kabuki-roid is very expensive to level up because he's an SS rank. It's obscene how much money it costs, honestly. Forlorn Games knows what he's talking about. Send a query to NHN to request Mega Pandal and Izumo 11. Yeah. Oh, absolutely, Tom Yan. I'm obsessive over that one detail. There's also a exclamation point in Punch Out. Your voice thing says, I don't play Wibble Wobble, so I have no idea what you're doing. This event has a special minigame called the Slingshot that we're playing right now. You earn points by playing Slingshot that let you buy really good items that are very rare. So we're grinding points before the event ends. Lord Blaze says they should bring back Liberty Neon SS. No kidding. That's it! Nice! Yes, yes, yes. That was pretty good. And that's so satisfying. You just get all the rushing. Oh, so good. Event ends Wednesday, I believe, Goat Fighter. Pikmin Plays says, I will stop watching if you don't show us how to defeat Dressed Up Whisper. So you're threatening me because you clicked a stream that never promised to show you something, and now you're threatening me over it? Why would I care if you leave? I'm streaming what I want to stream. The title and the description blatantly states that we are having a chill grinding stream. Just because you want to throw a childish fit over me not streaming what you want me to stream doesn't mean that that's an appropriate thing to do. Nice, 336 points. We're gonna do a point exchange. We're gonna do... Oh wait, actually, you don't have any little ones left to get. Kinda burnt out, honestly. Might end here. Kinda wanna eat. Sponsor Angrio says, Leaf, you just wanted to say that you're truly funny and your content is amazing. Thank you so much, Angrio. I really appreciate it. Your Boys Sting asks, what other games do you play on this channel, Leafy? Nintendo ones mainly. Yo-kai Watch 2, Mario Odyssey recently, Splatoon 2, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 coming up. Really excited about that one. We're gonna play Busters 2. Lots of 2s lately, huh? Alright, I think that's gonna end the stream here. Apparently there's a Yo-kai Watch anime marathon on Disney XD, according to Nintendo Gamers. So I'd go with that, if you guys want some more Yo-kai Watch stuff to play. To watch, at least. So I'll catch you guys later. Have a great night. We'll be back with some more Yo-kai Watch 2 tomorrow. Thanks for coming.